Hi everybody. This is gonna be my last video of 2026. Not 2025. It's 2025 and it's gonna be the last video of 2025. I'm already screwing up. I wanted oh, that was not meant to play. So I wanted to share this around while I still wait. It's gonna be a small mini stream just so I can have this as my last video, because the video I was originally going to have for my last video of 2025 got corrupted, so I got mad and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna be a tad bit lazy, so I'm gonna just stream it. So this is my last video of 2025, people, and oh my lord, it's been a rough year for me. Let me just last video of 2025. Since I'm having no preparation for this, doing this last second, y'all can imagine I'm just going off. What's a good word for it? I'm just YOLOing it right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a tough year for me right now. Life has not been easy, but I do want to say the person who donated to me last time that sent that 100. You sent me a 2025, and I want to say thank you again. Just thank you for the donation. I highly appreciate it, and Merry Christmas to you too. But to all of you who are watching this is going to be a short video, well, short stream-ish, because I'm technically streaming this, but not going to matter much, because it's basically going to be my last video, because it's a couple hours to midnight, and I don't care how I'm doing this. I am being me. So, as some of you will know, it's been a rough year for some of us. And motivation-wise for me, my motivation has been shot to oblivion. And it's been hard for me. And I won't deny I should have a better schedule. I should communicate more with y'all. And although I wish more of my actual subscribers who subscribe to me, since I have 374 now, I wish some of y'all would actually, actually watch the stuff I produce, but hard to you. If y'all don't want to watch my stuff, that's fine. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people's day better. That's why I made this channel. But on the financial side of my life, things have gotten a little bit more difficult. How can I put this? The main issue of losing this house of mine is not a big threat anymore, but keeping up with the bills now is going to be another challenge. But even so, things are changing. I'm now not in the same position I was when I streamed the last few weeks ago. I'm moving my setup around. It's half the reason why I haven't been streaming games like on 360, why I've been trying to doing more PC games lately. Because of that. Like, I only recently got my PS5 hooked back up, and I don't know how I'll be able to get the 360 hooked up to where I can play Fable and other stuff again. Like, the setup I'm going to have is going to be hopefully a lot more efficient, but we'll see how that works. And I don't know what I'll be doing in the meantime, but I've been counteracting some of these lack of motivation. I've been playing other games, not by recording, but just by testing them out. I've been playing Repo. I've been playing Goose Duck a few times, and I've been having some fun. Trying to get my mind back into having fun like I used to, instead of treating this streaming like I'm constantly on a job that ends up where no one's watching. And I won't deny y'all, it makes me feel good to make people laugh. It helps me feel better about myself, knowing that at the very least, some people are watching my stuff. It's not just 0 views. And that's the only saving grace I have right now. I would like if more of you who are watching this would join the Discord. If y'all are interested in watching more stuff, if you actually find my stuff entertaining, please join the Discord in the description below. I want y'all to be feeling that this can be a community here. If y'all have theories about my stuff or have questions or suggestions, there's so many things I want to upload. And I want to be able to have you guys input on it. Like, Portal's on the horizon, folks. Portal and Dispatch. I'm trying to save enough money to where I can buy both of them. Those are going to be some of my next new series. Even though I need to finish Oblivion, I need to finish Skyrim, I need to finish Fallout. There's so many series on this channel I seriously need to finish. But there's so many I really, really want to do. And hello, Astronaut Face. Thank you for joining in. I'm just talking about this year and how this is the last video of my career on 2025. And hopefully 2026 will yield a much brighter option. And maybe I'll have more motivation to actually do stuff that I like to do. But I want to play a lot more interesting stuff. Like, I want to play Portal 2. I want to play Dispatch. Have that experience, because I have kept myself unspoiled because I've seen so many people love it. And the only thing I know about that game is that there's a dog named Beef and he is adorable. And I've kept myself spoiled from everything else. But I want to make this channel entertaining for some of y'all. Not just the Discord server, not just having fun online, not making myself a fool. I want to make something on this channel. I have a whole lore playlist strictly for making a story for Speedy himself. And I want to make this fun. I want to make it entertaining for y'all. Like, Lord's sake, SMG4 retired. And I never thought he would. And I want to be able to make a story similar to that level of inspiration he had for his character, SMG4. And I want to be having fun doing it. And I want to make it to where y'all will be entertained, and it'll be something someone can watch and feel like it makes them feel better. Portal Reloaded is a good free mod if you ever get Portal 2. I have Portal 2 on the 360. I can play it on the 360 because I have the physical CD for it. I want to get stuff ready for it, because I have to do so many other things before that. And Dispatch, I want to buy that in between doing the Portal and Dispatch. Yeah, on Steam. I know. And as much fun as it is playing Star Wars The Old Republic, playing Minecraft with some of y'all on Hypixel, I want to have... If I'm brutally honest with all y'all, 2025 has been the worst state for my motivation on streaming and recording. Like, life has been just so... I haven't been sleeping well. I have not been sleeping well, and that's not a contributor to it. Stress about the state of the world, everything else that's going on in the state of the internet with all the UK ID stuff that's happening, that's putting a stress on my back. And I not feel like I can have fun right now. And I hate that. It's why I've been playing Repo and other games to try and get that back to where I could be genuinely having fun again on the games I love. I want to have fun. I want to make y'all guys laugh at my chaotic craziness. Like, example, the guy in the stream chat right now, Astronaut Face. I had a blast playing with him, and I didn't even know he was streaming until after I had to leave. What's happening in the UK? It's identification. It's basically making people to where they have to put their security number, social security ID on before they even access the internet, and it's stupid. It's to protect children. I can understand that angle, but it's stupid because all it does is basically make it to where your information gets stolen later on down the line, and basically it's idiotic. I absolutely hate the idea. But the guy with Astronaut Face down in the chat, I had a blast playing with him because I was able to have just a blast having fun. And it's nothing against Morton or any of my current friend group, but I was just wanting to have... I just want to genuinely have fun again where I'm not just drained in between the stream. I miss the days where I could stream for hours and hours and hours on end and be able to just crack jokes, one-liners, and just do it back and forth. But I think I'm just so tired and so unmotivated now. It's taking a toll on my humor, and I hate that. That's the parent's job, though. You are correct. It is. And that's what a lot of people have been saying and screaming for a long time. Like, heck, I even said it myself once or twice being a YouTuber. I am not a supervisor for you kids. I am not a teacher. I like to give lessons. I like to give examples. But I am not the one who should be watching your kids. I'm not the one who should be teaching your kids how to live life. That's a parent's job. I'm meant to be an entertainer, not a teacher. Because I do not have the patience to be a teacher. But this year has been a roller coaster. And I think all of us can agree on that. I don't know what the state of the world will be. Because I'm an open Christian. I try my best to put my best foot forward and try to forgive and also, put my head on straight to where I'm not just thinking with my emotions. It's hard for me. And this year has made it really hard for a lot of other reasons. And 2026, I have no idea what's going to happen. I am praying that it's going to be a lot better motivation-wise for me. Maybe there'll be better financials. Maybe I'll be able to actually get some merchandise out. Maybe I'll actually be able to start doing stuff that's fun again. That I'll actually be able to start having a blast. My old viewership may come back and people will be able to actually partake in streams more often and watch more of my videos when they pop out. Maybe I'll get the motivation to actually animate my next lore episode again. I don't know. But I just want to make it clear to all of y'all. I love what I do. Even if it's a hobby. Even if it's like a side job that I do trying to grind to keep my house. I want to make people laugh. I find it inspiring how I can make someone's day better, even if their day is crappy. Heck, I rewatched one of my own streams. My old Assassin's Creed Brotherhood streams. When someone was going, "You're toxic, this stream's stupid, you're an idiot," yada yada yada, I block him off, and then I legit go off and say, "Oh, and I'm pretty sure your life is pointless because the way how you act like this online." And I stood for a second, like, and I bet you just screamed at the stream saying, "You're pointless!" And turns out the next Fallout stream I did, I was correct. I called him out word for word, and I loved it. I love when I can do that stuff. Not call people out on stream, but have fun. Be myself. Without swearing up a storm to be funny. Because I like that. I like being funny without having to resort to profanity. Now, do I like the occasional side-blinded insult? Yes. Yes, I do. It's fun. It's honestly fun. Like, I can walk up to a character, like, say, say, Far Cry. I could hit them with a shovel and call them a Muppet, and then walk off. And that'd be enough for me to laugh my head off. Would it be someone else's cup of tea? I don't know. But I think it's fun to do what I do. And even though I haven't been active much on YouTube, I want to be better about it. Hopefully next year. I want to see if I can get better sleep and see if I can get more motivation back. Maybe get some more ideas on how to do stuff for the series I want to do. Maybe do other stuff. I don't know anyone who has not said anything mean to me once. Well, I'd say you're, if I'm reading that right and my brain's not tricking me, I'm sorry to hear that. Oop. Sometimes swearing is necessary to get people's head in. Get into people's head. Then there's people who have a sailor mouth. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, man. Yes, you are. Not in a bad way. Okay, good. Because it's been a long day for me, and it's been a long, slow day. As in, we have all done it. Yes, we have. We've all done it. We've all sworn. But I like to have my channel, my specific channel, to where I'm not... I like my channel being family friendly. Anyone can watch my channel and not have to worry about, oh, is he going to swear in this video? Is he going to swear in this one and swear up and down and say the F word? I don't like having parents or anyone who's younger than 13 having to think about that. Even though I know they probably have sworn, I like being able to have content where you can show your parents and watch them, even though they're probably like, "What's this Green Rabbit man doing?" But yeah, it'll be, if it's funny, it's funny, and I like that. It's who I want to be, because I never had that growing up. Granted, I had a few channels, but I never had the chance to had a personal YouTuber I go to, I could say as my favorite, that I could say inspired me. Because I can't say that. A lot of people inspired me. And as of 2025, we're losing more and more good ones, and that's saddening. And I don't want to say, look to me to be this great YouTuber. I know I'm not a great YouTuber. I'm trying the best I can. I do horrible animations that are clip shows at best. And I'm just some idiot with a mic and a PNG tuber on the internet who is just making fun of himself, having fun, and doing absolute chaos. And if that's what people like, that's what people like. But I want to have fun doing it. At the end of this day, before that clock strikes 12, in spite of everything I've said today, I'm thankful with how 2025 has turned out. Because, let's all be honest, it could have been a lot worse. Let's all be honest. Everything in life can always get a bit worse, and it's why we should always be thankful with how things are at the moment. Because it's the little things we have to be thankful for. We have food, we have water, we have breathable air, we have people who love us, we have people who help. Sometimes we take every single negative thing we see and we think, oh, this is so bad, but when we get to laugh, see something we like online, we should always be reminded how good we have it. I swear my mom treated my channel and said that and anything like that like it was before I was 13. Holding back my swearing on your channel is tricky, but I'm able to do so. That is, and you're doing really well, man. I honestly, we really need to get back together, Sonic, and get back to finishing Unleashed. Like all the other series I have to finish. That really needs to be done. I just have to think of a good time when I get this whole room resituated to where you can actually sit properly and not feel so, what's the good word, claustrophobic. Because you know how this room is. But swearing on my channel, I have a decent track record. I'm not swearing on my channel, and I like to keep it like that. There's only been a few select moments, and it's been only through a select moment of rage and fear. So, I know swearing's not for everyone, but I hope to make it to where even if people who like watching swearing ends up liking my stuff too. Call me up whenever you can. I've been bored to tears. Oh, sweet mercy, now I feel bad. I definitely will, though, man. I promise you that. But I will say this, and I think this is the best way to put this year. Since, and those who are part of my Discord, you know I posted this in the animated series chat, or TV series chat. A certain series has been being teased for a third season, up and down, and I have come up with another game that I can play that it's going to make it a little bit more interesting. And I haven't played this game in a long hot minute, mainly because, well, I lost the save file for it, like I did with Fallout. No need to feel bad. Just been able not to do much. Okay. But, like the Fallout series, Fallout 4, I lost the save file for this. And I probably got to redo it again. But, oh wait, no. Wrong one. This is a teaser. Those who are old school viewers of my channel, you know what this is meant to represent. This is a teaser to the next series I'm going to be doing. because of the TV series that's coming out. I'm leaving this up long enough for people to get a good look at it, but that's going to be one of my next series. Now, I will be trying to do Star Wars from time to time as best I can, as well as Minecraft and Fallout. I'm going to try and finish Fallout at the very least, but you got to falling out with Fallout. Honestly, replaying games, though, is fun. It is to an extent, unless it's one of those old grindy games that take forever and a day to play just to get to the spot where you were last, especially when you lose the file over and over and over again. Because that happened with Assassin's Creed 2, and I made a valid crash out on the last episode because I lost it again. And I was like, I'm done, I'm just showing the video, I'm just showing a video online. But I want to finish my series before I start playing new games. And Star Wars is going to be lower on the chopping block because it's a game that takes longer. But there's so many other games that I want to play. More than once? Yes. Assassin's Creed 2, I lost that save file, I think, about 12 times in between streaming. And I would have to replay the entire game from start to finish, getting every single little bit exactly back, and then proceeding to get to the spot where I stopped my last stream, and then continue over there, only for that part to be lost to, and then the cycle repeats. I got so mad. Oh, I can legit feel my blood pressure going up when that happened. And it's funny I'm talking about the past when I should be talking about this year, but I guess it's just a good time to reminisce about the past. Oh. It's good times either way. And even though I don't talk a lot when I play sometimes, I want to have fun. I want to truly make it fun on this channel again. So whenever someone joins the Discord server or watches my videos on a notification, it becomes fun. And I want to make it fun for everyone else. And if y'all can hear in the background, fireworks are already starting to go off in my area, so that's fun. No doubt the dogs will probably start barking here in a minute, and you'll probably hear them. But, and I'm going to say this. Astronaut stream, when I joined in, was hilarious because I got to watch his POV when he shot me in the face in Repo. And I ended up laughing when I came back, like, I left for 5 minutes! And all he said was, I'm sorry. I was having a blast. Yeah, my dog has been barking forever. And it's fun. It's fun when I get to interact with people. Because I'm going to be honest, it's hard being funny by yourself. And I think that's where I excel. So whenever people join in my stream, I instantly start perking up. And I think that's been half of the problem, besides me just being absolutely dog tired every day. So, as this being my last stream, well, my last video for this year, because I'm being too lazy to edit a video tonight, I just want to say this. There's so much I want to do. And I hope I have the motivation for 2026 to do it. I hope I can start kicking things up again. Hopefully streaming more. Hopefully making animations more. There's so many ideas I want to do. And I seriously need to get it. For the next episode I want to do, I seriously need to hire an animator. Like an actual professional animator who can actually do epic shots. And I'm not talking about like small movements. I'm talking like full-on choreography movements. I need to find someone who I can hire for that. Because there's this one scene in mind I really need someone to help me with. And I hope I can find someone, because I'll be more willing to pay them as much for this small little moment. But, ooh. The ideas in my head, I wish I could take my brain out, plug it into a TV or a computer. And I wish I could just unload every single idea I've ever had into my computer. And just let it visualize and just work it from there. I'm not the best, but hey, Astronaut, if you're willing to help me from time to time, I'm willing to have help on it. It's just with this one scene I want to do for the next lore episode, I need someone who can do full on. How can I put this? It's just gonna be something heavily, like someone who can animate something like. I don't want to say too much because if I say this one quote, it's going to spoil half the stuff I want to do. But it's like heavy choreography movement. And it's going to need someone who actually can truly animate my character along with this scene I have in my head. But I would love to have your help with other stuff from time to time. And I would absolutely if I can think of something that would genuinely be fun for you to do, I would accept that. But there's so many ideas I want to do in my head. Heck, even the series I want to do, the big one. I know when that happens. I don't know if it'll be the death of my channel or it'll be the absolute boost of it. But it's going to be fun. And I want to make it fun. Till then, I'm still going to be playing games and trying to make my animations here and there. I swear, though, if another big game that I like comes out, I make an animation so quick. Like when Epic Mickey came out, oh my lord, I was ecstatic. And if any other games I want that I really am itching for come out, I'm going to make an animatic about it. I really am. And that's if I don't make another voice acting video. If I do, that'd be fun too. But I'm going to end this here. Everyone who's watching, who watched long enough to overhear my rambling, I appreciate every single one of you who do watch, even if you aren't subscribed. Even though I do wish all my subscribers would watch my videos. But I'm thankful for every single one of you. I really am. And if my jokes, or let alone my humor or craziness, makes your day better, that makes my life a little easier because it means I make someone's day better. And at the end of the day, that's why I made this channel. To be better, to make someone's day better than what it could be, because I know what it's like to have bad days. So, to everyone watching, I hope you all have a happy new year. Hug your loved ones, hug your friends, tell the people closest to you how much you care about them. Because there's going to be a day you might not have them around, and you'll need to be reminded how much of the people around you care about you. Because in this world, it's easy to forget. And that's what this year has taught me. That if you take too long to express how much you care, and while he's depressed, I'm sitting right there in an attempt to make him help get him out of it with clips. That you are, and I'm right there doing the same thing to you, my man. If anything, we're doing it to each other, and I'm happy to be your friend every second of the day, man. I really am. And back to what I was saying before I went off topic on responding to you, my man. Not to get anyone down, but always be thankful of what you got, even if it's small. There's always people who have worse off. Always. So, take care, everyone. Stay safe out there, my golden viewers. And I'll see you all next year. Bye, everyone. Come on now, it's been a long time now since I've been blue. 'Cause happy is easy when you know what to do. Just love the world, try to be a friend. When someone asks you, just tell them again. You've got to love the world, be a friend. And when you're down, you've got to get up again. And When you're blue, here's what you do. Just sing this happy tune. Come on now. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.